Good afternoon. This is Philip Reynolds with Sports Preyz Network. I'm coming to you with an idea I kind of created. I know it's probably half baked and that, um, and it deals with the. Let me flip it around here. It deals with the Champions of the Galaxy, and it's the idea of um, basically cutthroat wrestling is what I call it. It's basically three fighters against each other, and what happens is when you roll the dice, um, you would have one character that's a red dice, one character that's a blue dice, and one character that would be considered the white dice. And I'll roll the dice just for an instance here. We would have the red person as a 6. The white person here is a 5, and the blue person as a 1. And if you would go red, blue, and white, that would mean in this instance that the red person and the white person are in the ring, and the third character, which would be this Lord Nexus here, is outside the ring. And Lord Nexus in this instance can be used by either fighter as a tag team partner. That's kind of my idea for it. And then you pretty much just wrestle normally with the person that's outside of the ring, kind of to where you can see his character card rather than his actual stats card. And he can come into the ring by either opponent and be used against the other one. So if Wolf decides to tag Lord Nexus, then it becomes Lord Nexus, and then Wolf goes out, and he could be used by either Lord Nexus or Mutant then. And you would only basically you roll the all three to see who becomes the two contestants, and you would only use that odd dice in a situation where he comes into the ring, and even then you're only going to be using 2 dice for the most part. The only thing is I haven't really come up with what to do when you have like doubles, or I haven't come up with what to do if you have doubles or if you have triples, because when you roll all 3 dice, you could have triples. The one thing I do know for a fact is that when anytime 666 would appear, there would be a death in the match. I have thought the idea that if you roll the 666 and then you get, say, 2 doubles afterwards, those 2 opponents, basically they're dead and the white person wins. I have thought of that. I have also thought of the fact that if you get double ones, you would, that person that is in the red ring would get 1 fatigue back. The person that is in the blue corner would get a fatigue back if triple twos were to happen. And then if I can find them, if you had triple threes, then the person that's white would wind up getting a fatigue back. And triple sixes. There's a death in the cage, so that leaves basically what to do with triple fours and triple fives. I have not figured out anything to do with the doubles yet, but like I said, it's a idea that's kind of half baked, but at least it's an idea that would be interesting to see somebody to try to implement. So, I mean, it's not mine, so feel free and see what you can come up with. Um, and there would be instances where I think, and I was thinking of it, there would be instances where one person could knock out two of his opponents in certain situations. Your the table sheets would have to be modified um, to a degree, because instead of two opponents, of course, you have three. Um, but that's what I've been kind of thinking of lately, is the idea of having what's known as a cutthroat race, not racing, cutthroat wrestling, where there's three players against each other. I do plan on having a Joe Morgan tribute. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I haven't really seen too many other guys do a Joe Morgan tribute. Nothing against that, but they do what they do. But I do plan on doing a Joe Morgan tribute because I'm a big Reds fan, and that one really hit home, so to speak. It's been a while since I've done some golfing, and I might try to do that sometime soon as well. I have never done a tournament like Rob does, but it would be nice to do I might not do 12, but I think doing like nine players would be a nice tournament. So that would be nice. And I did get my 1970 inside pitch cards, so I'm ready for January when the league starts up. And actually had a practice game set up with Ed, and at the last minute I had to cancel because my boss needed me to go into work and do something. So I had to reschedule. So Ed, I'm yours whenever I can fit into your schedule, type thing. And I just miss you guys. I will tell you this, that I got more for my more G's for my hotspot, so I should be able to do more than 4 or 5 videos, which means I should be able to maybe at least get through 2, maybe 3 weeks without having to shut down, because when you go beyond your number of G's for your hotspot, you're not going to be able to get on the computer at all, which means there's no chance of doing any videos. But that's kind of what I've been thinking of, kind of what I've been doing. And I also want to do it's been a while since I've done it, but I do want to do I am going to do a Christian channel for men. It'll be basically for everybody, but it's more men related than anything. And I'm going to call that Inside in Christ, in Christ. I've been writing some Christian messages, and I've written them down, and I want to kind of broadcast those on YouTube and that. Um, and next time I'm on, we'll have a game of some sort. I just wanted to kind of share with you the idea of what's been on in my mind with regards to game lately. Also, please do me a favor, check out last night's after further review. Steve Tower did an under the hood um, type thing of Champions of the Galaxy, and I was the one that requested that. So do me a favor, go ahead and check that out. If you like what you see there, subscribe to his channel and turn on subscriptions for that channel. But also come back and hey, Brandon, good to see you, man. I hate to say this, but I'm almost done, dude. But I was just doing a little snippet of kind of something that I've been thinking about lately, and that's what I call cutthroat wrestling, where you use three of your champions of the galaxies, and they're fighting against each other. Two would be in the ring, one would be on the outside of the ring, and this guy could be used as a tag team partner for either one of these players. And then when he's in, that person goes out, and now these two become your head guys. Oh, Breeders' Cup Keeneland action. That's cool. But yeah, if you like what you see on this channel, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, I want you to check out Steve Towers' last episode of After Further Review, because he did a spot on Champions of the Galaxy as well. And the reason why I want you to check it out is because I was the one that suggested that for him. And I want you to drop a like and subscribe to his channel as well. And also tell him what you thought, and tell me what you think of what he's doing, what I'm doing. And I'm also going to be doing I'm going to be starting a Christian men's channel called In Christ, and I'm going to I've been writing some messages here and there, and I plan on broadcasting those to the public. And it's all going to be based off the Bible and that. And like I said, that's going to be called In Christ. So look for that. I'll probably have maybe one of those a week or something, or try to do at least one a week. And I'm trying to get back into the swing of doing games again, but I can only do them really on the weekend. And that's why I really like to do Fridays and Saturdays. But this past Friday I had a church function, so I couldn't get on. So I wanted to get on today and let you know that, hey, I'm still alive, and to show you my idea that I had. So, Brandon, you take care. Tell all your friends and buddies to check my channel out. And you guys on YouTube, you tell all your friends to check out my channel. And look for my Christian men's channel called In Christ, soon to come. And I hope you all have a good day. Take care.